Welcome back to Eli Works. I know it's been a while. Doing some sandblasting. Just getting tired of my hood fogging up. Breathing inside this glass lens and just fills up with water. You can't see anything. So we're going to try and fix that with this contraption I made. $55 air filtered fan power supply I had. $10 suck pump hose. I just zip tied it in there, pointing at the lens, and we'll see if a little positive air will help us out. This is just a cheap Chinese hood from Tractor Supply, I think. You know, nothing special. I just zip tied that hose in there. Be like a defroster. If I was thinking before I started all this, I didn't really notice that we had this wet dry vacuum. Could have used this for the air pump. Just use the exhaust of it. Would have saved 55 bucks. Your shop vac is definitely an option. Make sure you always wear a respirator. You don't want to breathe this stuff. I think this stuff's coal slag. It comes from power plants. Well, time to see how this works. Plug it in and see what happens. Well, I say this whole air thing is a success. This fan's a little noisy. If I had a race car, I probably wouldn't buy that stupid thing. So far, this power supply hasn't burned up. Go China. My lens isn't soaked in water. That's a first. And that little humming, I don't notice that with the earplugs in and the Sandblast are going. Yeah. Starting to get at it here. I had to stop. Wore a hole in the hose here. We'll have to redo that quick. Keep going. I might bump up my air pressure. It's not cutting fast enough. I paid $89 for this Sandblaster. That seemed to work out okay. I wouldn't do all this sandblast unless you have a pretty good air compressor. I have 17 CFM. I want to run a big nozzle and get a lot of work done. I don't have enough air. Consider that before you buy a sandblaster. One key to sandblasting is trying to keep your air fairly dry. All my drops have a kick up before they come down, so any water has a chance to drain down. There's just a valve down below that dumps the water out. I also have a long run of copper, so helps cool the air down, condense the water out. If it's really humid, a lot of that stuff won't really help enough. You could always get an air dryer. This one's only really good for 10 CFM, so I haven't really needed to use it for blasting. I just mainly use it for painting. Yeah, I had some water in it. Sandblaster also has water separator, so it's pretty good by the time it gets to the blaster. As far as the hood goes, I think that's great, and I'm glad I did it. Have a good day.